Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that I think we all struggle with at some point: depression and mood disorders. Before we dive deeper into understanding these conditions, I want to share why this conversation matters so profoundly to me, and why it should matter to all of us. Mental health issues have become a global epidemic that transcends borders, cultures, and social boundaries. The World Health Organization estimates that over 280 million people worldwide live with depression, while countless others struggle with various mood disorders. That's not just a statistic. That's our friends, our family members, our colleagues, and perhaps even ourselves. In every corner of the world, from bustling cities to remote villages, people are silently battling these invisible challenges. The pandemic has only amplified this crisis, revealing just how fragile our collective mental well-being truly is. Yet despite its universal impact, we still whisper about mental health in shadows, treating it as something shameful rather than the medical reality it is. By talking openly about depression and mood disorders, we're not just sharing information. We're building bridges of understanding, creating safe spaces for healing, and potentially saving lives. Because when we break the silence, we break the isolation that makes these conditions so much harder to bear. Let's dig in right now. In a world that often celebrates strength and resilience, there exists a silent struggle, an unseen weight carried by millions. This is the reality of depression and mood disorders, conditions that touch every corner of our lives, yet remain shrouded in misunderstanding. Defining mood disorders. What exactly are mood disorders? They're more than just feeling sad or having a bad day. Mood disorders are persistent, pervasive shifts in emotions that significantly impact our ability to function. Think of it as the emotional weather inside us, stuck on a stormy forecast for weeks, months, or even years. These disorders encompass a range of conditions, each with its own unique characteristics. Types of mood disorders. Major depressive disorder, often simply called depression, is characterized by a persistent feeling of sadness, loss of interest, and an inability to experience pleasure. It's a deep, unrelenting darkness that can make even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. On the other end of the spectrum, we find bipolar disorder, a condition marked by dramatic shifts in mood, energy, and activity levels. Individuals with bipolar disorder experience periods of intense highs, known as mania or hypomania, followed by periods of profound depression. These shifts can be unpredictable and disruptive, impacting relationships, work, and overall well-being. Other mood disorders include persistent depressive disorder, dysthymia, a chronic low-grade depression that lasts for at least 2 years, seasonal affective disorder, SAD, a type of depression that occurs during specific seasons, usually winter, and premenstrual dysphoric disorder, PMDD, a severe form of premenstrual syndrome that includes mood swings, irritability, and anxiety, the roots of depression. What causes these mood disorders? The answer is complex, a tapestry woven from genetic predisposition, environmental factors, and life experiences. Research suggests that imbalances in brain chemistry, particularly neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, play a significant role. But it's not just about biology. Traumatic events, chronic stress, social isolation, and even certain medical conditions can trigger or exacerbate mood disorders. It's a delicate interplay of factors that can make each person's experience unique. Recognizing the signs. How do you know when it's time to seek help? It's important to pay attention to persistent changes in your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Some common signs of depression and mood disorders include persistent sadness or emptiness, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, changes in appetite or weight, sleep disturbances, insomnia or oversleeping, fatigue or loss of energy, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, difficulty concentrating or making decisions, thoughts of death or suicide. If you or someone you know is experiencing several of these symptoms for more than 2 weeks, it's crucial to reach out for professional help. Treatment options. The good news is that depression and mood disorders are treatable. A variety of effective treatments are available, often used in combination to provide the best possible outcome. Psychotherapy, or talk therapy, can help individuals identify and address the underlying issues contributing to their mood disorders. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a common approach that focuses on changing negative thought patterns and behaviors. Medications such as antidepressants and mood stabilizers can help regulate brain chemistry and alleviate symptoms. Lifestyle changes such as regular exercise, a healthy diet, and sufficient sleep can also play a significant role in managing mood disorders. The importance of support. Recovery is not a solitary journey. Having a strong support system of family, friends, and mental health professionals can make all the difference. Sharing your experiences with others who understand can reduce feelings of isolation and provide encouragement along the way. Support groups and online communities can also offer a sense of belonging and shared understanding. Breaking the stigma. One of the biggest barriers to seeking help for mood disorders is the stigma that surrounds mental illness. We need to challenge the misconceptions and create a culture of understanding and acceptance. Talking openly about mental health, sharing personal stories, and educating ourselves and others can help break down the stigma and encourage people to seek the help they need. Conclusion. Depression and mood disorders can be challenging, but they are not insurmountable. With the right treatment, support, and understanding, recovery is possible. Remember, you are not alone, and there is always hope for a brighter future. If you're struggling, please reach out for help. Your mental health matters. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. See you in the next video.